Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Etep right here with you. We are over on Bounding into Comics, and you might hear my tiny compadre whining in the background. That is my 10-week-old German Shepherd who is in the office with me, and I think my other dog's around here somewhere too. But regardless of that, hi, Nat. Regardless of that, folks, we do have a video. The show must go on. Marvel star Jonathan Majors officially charged with multiple counts of assault and harassment following alleged domestic dispute. Now, heard some conflicting reports on this, that the charges were fabricated, they were dropped, and yet here we are, he's being officially charged. Boy, oh boy, I wonder how Marvel's going to handle this. How will Disney handle this? Are they going to fire him? Are they going to treat him like they would, shall we say, if his melanin count was lower? Or are they just going to sweep this whole thing under the rug, pretend it never happened, let it fester until something worse happens? Who knows? Let's take a look at this article that came out yesterday from Spencer over at Bounding. Following his weekend arrest for his role in an alleged domestic dispute, Marvel star Jonathan Majors has officially been charged with multiple counts of assault and harassment. Not only Marvel star, but he was also in Creed 3, which I haven't seen. I haven't seen one of the Creed movies. I haven't seen a Rocky movie since Part 5 with "Hey, Tommy Gun." I just have no desire to watch any of those. I don't care about Apollo Creed's son. I just don't care. I cared about Apollo, but not his son. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
As per documents obtained by People magazine on March 27th, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, well, that Manhattan District Attorney's Office is rather busy with ridiculous charges now, aren't they? Has charged Majors with 3 counts of assault in the 3rd degree, aggravated harassment in the 2nd degree, 3 counts of attempted assault in the 3rd degree, and harassment in the 2nd degree in relation to that supposed incident. The documents also reveal Majors as of yet unidentified female victim, initially said by TMZ to be his girlfriend, though the fact remains to be verified, claimed to officers responding to the relevant 911 call that not only had the Antman and the Wasp Quantumania lead physically hit her about the face with an open hand, causing substantial pain and a laceration behind the ear, but also grabbed her hand and neck so hard, causing bruising and substantial pain. And that's the thing with these allegations, is you really can't overlook them. You have to treat them seriously, but you have to tread lightly because you don't want to ruin somebody's career for no reason. And I always go back to Chris Hardwick. Chris Hardwick had a ex-girlfriend who did the same thing. He abused me, he hit me, blah, blah, blah. And come to find out, this was a gold-digging whore.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
She was a money grubber. Chris Hardwick's ex-wife and another ex-girlfriend came to his defense and said, no, he never was aggressive. This man never raised a hand to me. This man never so much as, would even think about raising a hand to me. So what happened? Charges got dropped. They found out it was bogus. Got his job back at AMC, which fired him on the spot like that. They let him go from Talking Dead, which was his bread and butter. Lesson learned here is, while there needs to be an investigation, we judge way too quickly. The court of public opinion seems to outweigh the scales of justice these days, and that's a problem. There's an episode of The Orville called Mob Rule that's like this, and it's basically alluding to the fact that this society they feature in the episode has a sort of social credit score. And the mob, or the populace, is allowed to vote if you do something wrong publicly, what happens to you. This is mob rule, and this is where we are as a society, which is not a good place to be, trust me. Though specifics regarding the exact nature of the purported March 25th altercation have yet to be formally detailed, according to a currently unverified report from the aforementioned TMZ published in the near immediate aftermath of the event, their sources say police were told the girlfriend saw another woman texting Majors, and she confronted him, trying to sneak a peek at his phone. We were told the alleged victim girlfriend claims this got Majors mad and that he allegedly grabbed her hand and allegedly slapped her. The celebrity gossip outlet added. We're also told the alleged victim claims he put his hands around her neck during this. Our sources say the woman was dropped off somewhere and that Jonathan Majors spent the night elsewhere. It appears the girlfriend went to the police the following morning on Saturday and reported the crime.
Sorry, I was picturing Whore Island.
In a statement shared with the media the morning after Majors' arrest, the NYPD stated that approximately at 11:14 hours, police responded to a 911 call inside of an apartment located in the vicinity of West 22nd Street and 8th Avenue within the confines of the 10th Precinct. A preliminary investigation determined a 33-year-old male was involved in a domestic dispute with a 30-year-old female. A spokesperson for the department said, the victim informed police she was assaulted. Officers placed the 33-year-old male into custody without incident. The victim sustained minor injuries to her head and neck and was removed to an area hospital in stable condition. And while I'm not sure yet, but, some states have a law to where when the police are dispatched on a domestic violence call or domestic dispute, at least one person has to get arrested. And coming from a law enforcement background, domestic disputes are the worst ones as an officer to respond to, because in situations like this, you might have, he might have put his hands on his girlfriend, but when the police come and try to take him away, the girlfriend attacks the police because you're taking my man away, even though he hit me. This is, I don't know if you want to call it Stockholm Syndrome, but it's pathetic. Prior to being formally charged, Majors' criminal defense attorney, Priya Chaudhry, issued a separate statement arguing her client was completely innocent and is probably the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. We are quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectation that all charges will be dropped imminently, said Chaudhry. This evidence includes video footage from the vehicle where the episode took place, witness testimony from the driver and others who both saw and heard the episode, and most importantly, 2 written statements from women recanting these allegations. From the woman recanting these allegations, All the evidence proves that Mr. Majors is entirely innocent and did not assault her whatsoever, the attorney continued. Unfortunately, this incident came about because this woman was having an emotional crisis for which she was taken to a hospital yesterday. The NYPD is required to make an arrest in these situations, as I stated earlier. This is the only reason Mr. Majors was arrested. We expect these charges to be dropped soon. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is this is all PR spin, okay? Just break this down to you right here. Jonathan Majors, good-looking guy. Guy's jacked. He's an actor. Fucking famous. He's blowing up, Antman, Creed. Guy's getting roles left and right. This guy's girlfriend. Dude's pulling other ass, all right? Hollywood. What do you expect? All these fuckers do this shit. Men and women. This guy's fucking around. Got some rat fucking text him on the phone. Right in front of his bitch. She sees it. She's like, let me see the fucking phone. And bam. We got a fucking argument. And, he grips her up maybe fucking by the hand. And then he went Big Show right to the throat. And then, they had it out. He got arrested. She thought better of it. Like, oh, shit, this motherfucker's my meal ticket. I don't want to fuck this up. Now, I might be wrong. I might be completely off. He might be a, prick. He, thinks he can treat women like garbage, like objects, and physically assaulted her when she got mad because she caught him red-handed cheating on her, or at least talking to another woman. DMs. So, text message, what have you. Those are your 2 scenarios right there. Will we find out what happened eventually? Will it make a difference in Jonathan Majors' career? No. Sad to say, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I don't think this is going to turn out to be a Ray Rice incident. So, yeah. That being said, like I said, either way, we need to find out what happened before we go either firing him, castigating him, throwing him under the bus, or, is this woman, like I said, one of them is full of shit, okay? My guess is the attorney's full of shit, but that's because she's a fucking attorney. So, you let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's your turn to opine now. Thank you to all 56 channel members. You guys and gals rock out there. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate all your support here at the channel. Now's the time where I do some shilling. Right here, folks. You've seen me. You've seen other people wearing these. If you want a new Wakuian Order shirt, we got a P.O. box. I will send this to you from our address, the P.O. box. $15. That's cheaper than what you can get them for on Teespring. They're nice, pre-shrunk cotton. This is an extra large one. We are also soon going to have the red and black new Wakuian Order, red, white, and green new Wakuian Order logos as well. Yeah, we're going to cover everything. We got so much more planned for you guys. I got a lot more videos to do. Big shout out to all the horsemen and my editor extraordinaire, Goodstuff Comic Skater. Looking forward to hanging out with you again soon, homie. That's it, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Etep Wakuian from The Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all yous. We don't see you. Have a great day. Pleasant tomorrow. Catch you on the next one.